So what if I was to say light is bad and darkness is good? Or what if I was to say life is bad and death is good? What are your initial thoughts and reactions to that? So what if I switched it around and I said dark is bad and light is good? Or what if I said life is good and death is bad? Any initial reactions to that? So here's the thing that I've been pondering and contemplating today. Yesterday I talked about the importance of every single moment in our life and building a Lego set. Every little piece matters in building the set. You might look at a little piece and say, it's just a little tiny piece, it doesn't really make a difference. But for those of you who've built Lego sets, those pieces matter. Or if you've built a puzzle and there's one piece that's missing, you recognize how much that one piece matters, because the puzzle is not complete without all of the pieces. And so I've got a battery here, and on the battery you've got a positive charge and a negative, the positive and the negative. And so everything in life has its opposite. There's the positive charge, there's the negative charge, there's the light side and the dark side. A magnet, I've got a magnet here. If you were to cut a magnet in half, what would happen? Half of it's positively charged, the other's negatively charged. So one attracts, the other repels. But if you were to cut a magnet in half, it just is a smaller magnet because it has to maintain the balance. And so in your life, are you using the words good and bad in a way that's kind of making a division about things in life? Because could we actually experience this whole life without the ups and the downs? Think about that for a moment. Could you experience life to the fullest if there wasn't the negative to the positive, if there wasn't the dark to the light? And if that's the case, then does that mean the darkness is bad? Or is the darkness good? Think about nighttime. Is night bad and day good? Because night can also be beautiful. How many of you like to stargaze and look at the stars and experience the crickets and just the stillness of the night? How many of you enjoy seeing the beauty of all the colors that the sun allows us to see during the day? So is one of those bad and the other good, or is one better and the other worse? Or are they just experiences to be had? And so in my life, I found that I'm oftentimes comparing myself now with either where I was in the past or where I want to be in the future. And I discount the moment that I'm in because I'm not where I want to be, or I'm not where I think I should be. And when I do that, I dishonor this present moment. Because when I do that, I'm saying that where I'm at right now is bad, or it's worse than where I could be. So do you do that in your life? I'm going to challenge you to be present in this moment, wherever you're at. If it's morning for you right now, I challenge you for this day to just practice being present throughout the day. Let go of judgment and allow yourself to embrace each moment that's presented to you today without judgment. Allow yourself to just experience the moment. If it's nighttime when you're watching this, tomorrow, for that full day, I challenge you to embrace the moment, to be present each moment of the day, and just practice and see what that does for you. Because this life is a gift. And life is made up of moments. It's made up of now. All you ever have is right now and right here. That's all that really exists. And so remember to be present. Remember that you are a miracle, that you have a purpose, that your life is beautiful, your life is worth living. And remember that I'm here at Hope to Cope every day, checking in to give you a message of hope to help you cope with whatever it is that you're going through. And to remind you that you are a miracle and you do have a purpose. Thank you for spending this time with me this evening, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.